This is how to install AnimeBook with Chromium on a Mac. So firstly, on the AnimeBook GitHub page, scan down to the section where it talks about Chromium, and you want this section here with the 3 instructions. So first it says install the version of Chromium. So hit the link, and you'll find that the second one down is the one that you're looking for. It's the one that says Marmaduke, Ungoogled, and all codecs. So hit the archive, and that should start downloading for you. Then if you come down to your downloads folder and unzip it. Now I've already got Chromium installed, but I'll install it again just to show you. So just move Chromium to your applications folder, and in my case I'll hit replace, but you probably won't need to do that. Okay, so that's installed. So now come back, and number 2, it says enter the browser flag into your URL bar. Okay, so copy this. Now this is where it gets a little bit, you have to be careful. This is Chrome, but you have to put this in Chromium. So come across and open Chromium. Hit open. You might have to put in your password. Okay, so now we're in Chromium. If we paste that information in there, you'll notice there's a little icon thing here. Hit enter. And the highlighted text here, this is what we need to activate. So select enabled. And then it will prompt you to relaunch Chromium. So just hit relaunch. Okay, so now come back to the instructions, and it says finally you need to install the Chrome Web Store because it's not actually pre-installed into the program. So go to the link, and now if you come down to the right hand side to the releases section here, if you just select releases, and then the one you want is here, chromiumwebstore.crx. So just select that, and that will start downloading for you. It says here that this file can be harmful to your computer, but just hit keep. Okay, now if we just come back, now on this same page, the Chromium Web Store GitHub page, if you just scroll down, it's got some more instructions here. So it says, read this first. You must change the flag. If you just highlight this information and copy it. Now move across to Chromium again and type it in. And now just select always prompt for install, and it wants you to relaunch again. Okay, so now you've got these 2 options selected. Then it says, if you move down here to installation, it says go to Chrome extensions and enable the developer mode toggle in top right. So select, copy this, move over to Chromium, open a new tab, paste, and toggle the developer mode here. Now come back. It says download the CRX file from releases and drag and drop it onto the Chrome extensions page. So we just downloaded that earlier. Go to our downloads folder, the Chromium Web Store CRX. Grab it and just drop it on. And then it says add extension. And there we are. We've got the Chromium Web Store installed. So now, if we go to open a new tab and type in startpage.com, and in here we can type Yomi-chan. Select Yomi-chan, and you'll notice that the Add to Chromium button is installed now. If you select it and add extension, and there we go. Now we've got Yomi-chan. And now whilst we're here, if you go to the Yomi-chan icon and double tap and come down to Manage Extension, on this page scroll down, allow access to file URLs. Okay, now if we move back to Chrome, excuse me, now we're done now, as far as I can tell. If we come back to the anime book page, if you hit the top link here, and this is anime book. So if when you're on this page, go to File, Save Page As, save it to your documents, which is, I think, is a good place to have it, and save. So when you open it up, here it is, anime book, click on it, and then you can bookmark that page like that. So if you come back again, there's one more thing to do, which is the anime book Chrome extension. So if you just click on this, and I think you can just copy the web page, the web address, and then just paste it into Chromium. Yep, and it worked. And then you can add that one. Add extension. And again, I don't think you need to do it with anime book. If you pin it, manage extension. Oh yeah, allow access to file URLs. One more time. There we go. And we are done. That's everything. So when you go to open up anime book now, oh, it still opens in Chrome, look. What you can do, I think, is it this one? Double tap, Command I, and it's set to open with Google Chrome, but you can select it to open with Chromium from now on. And so now when you double tap on it, interesting, open with Chromium, and select open, and there we go. So let's find our first anime. Just drag everything onto here. What's this? Oh dear. Browse. Documents, Gunbuster, play. Yay! So now we're using Anime Book play with Chromium to play an play an anime. And subtitles. Okay, so that's it. And also the Anime Book extensions activated too. But we still need to install some dictionaries for Yomi-chan, but I'm sure you can figure that out yourself. Okay, that's it. That's everything.